Noah's well-preserved mummy in The Remains of Noah's Ark by Dr. Ronald Stewart, Ph.D., Ph.D. Copyright Ronald Stewart, 2017. This is going to be the first detailed outward anatomical study of the head and partial face of what may be allegedly the mummy of Noah. Here is the side of the head where the pointers point to right now. Next, we're going to take a look at the forehead of this possible mummy as it lays in a horizontal position with its head to the far left. There would be the forehead. Again, the stitching along the top of the forehead of this mummy. Extremely well preserved. Stitching along the top of the forehead shown again, where the pointers are pointing to right now. Next, a glass eye in the eye socket where the pointer is pointing to right now again. Right there. Next anatomical physiological area that we're going to study would be the stitching along the top of the nose, where the pointers are pointing to again right there. There, 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 and there. The next anatomical feature that we're going to study on the face and locate would be the nose itself, the bridge of the nose, the septum, from the top there, right there between the brow and the bottom of the nose near the nostril, right there, where the other pointer is pointing to on the right. Next, we want to take a look below the nose, right there, which would be possibly a nostril. Right there where the pointer is pointing to. As we proceed, the next possible area we study anatomically are the lips, where it's sewn together right there. We can barely see the kind of a V-shaped part of the lips where the pointer is pointing to right there. The next area that we're going to study would of course be what we're going to show what is all the white area. Ice and snow buildup around the bottom part of the face, around the chin, neck, and so forth, where the pointers are pointing to right now, that has not completely melted off this possible mummy that may be inside the remains of Noah's Ark today. I'm going to show that again, where the pointers are pointing to right now. Now, the next area that we're going to take a look at is what would we have to do in order to get a better look. But we're going to zoom into the face, the left part, and take a much closer look at that to give it further study as well. This mummy is much, much more preserved than even Ozzy, the Iceman, from about 10, 15, 20 years ago. Now, next we're going to study one of the most important parts, the small hole in the side of the temple forehead in the bottom left corner, where we will enter to study the inside of the possible alleged mummy. Why? In order to determine what the situation is in either the cellular or molecular levels with the angstrom microscope, if possible, and it can be attained. And that is what we're going to study. Now here's a much closer and larger view of the face, which we're zooming in again to the left to even get a closer, extreme close-up look at what the face of this mummy looks like. Forehead, eye, nose, lips, everything. And even the small hole there that we will be entering into the future. Now we'll zoom into the right part in the bottom of the face. Is an extreme close-up to give that even more study in like manner as well. In conclusion with this first part, studying the mummy of possibly Noah, we're going to end this by taking a look at a larger view of the mummy of Noah and then continue in our next video. Thank you for watching.